Hello, Superdean here, and welcome back to Game of Thrones. When we last left off, I've already done this intro to be quite honest, but I didn't realise the save didn't save, so I had to go through it again. But when we last left off, Tuttle is now a watchman. He accepted his vows, and Duncan came to visit, and he's given us a task to go past the wall, forget our vows, and go hunt the grove. And Asher found a dragon, and his uncle got burnt. And that was about it, really.
Was your uncle looking for you?
It was.
What did he want? Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He's castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
I don't think it will. You don't have to be so impatient. Oh, where are we off to now? Hey, we're back in
There are
King's
so many guests
Landing.
already arriving.
The wedding.
And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful.
Okay.
You know, we're as lucky as she is.
How so?
Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
We've certainly come a long way,
We have, yes.
haven't we?
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
Well, happy to help.
Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Yep.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too.
Not sure.
Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have.
Okay.
I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Callboy. Fine. What do you want?
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
Now?
Are you alright?
I'm fine,
Callboy, remember that.
thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Okay.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead.
Okay.
They're questioning people, searching for his body.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course! I told you I would. No one will know what you did.
Well,
What?
we...
What is it?
Oh.
If we're gonna survive this...
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
Okay,
We're
what do you
in this
want?
together now.
Why are you helping me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom.
Ah, Tom.
We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira?
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room.
Wow.
We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well,
You can spill the beans.
first of all, his name's Garibold, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
Okay, Garibold.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I
hello,
assume
Screen
you
System.
have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace. My lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace. And we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself
Back there
and
again.
the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind.
What?
In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady
But Joffrey-
Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place.
We do
And
know
that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh dear.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you.
We didn't go to... He came to
Why
us.
are you making trouble for me?
It was just a cup of wine. Nothing more.
I don't have the time or patience for your games,
Remember
Mira.
that. We're not
right
playing games.
now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Oh dear.
Let there be no mistake.
Okay.
If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a
it's okay.
mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Yet it will. I have a funny feeling it will. Yeah, what's your sticking up for me here? So much for being friends. Good. What the heck? Bad dream. Oh, I was wondering having dreams. I was going to say, Viking. Oh dear. That doesn't sound good.
It's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Okay, guess the son's
They've
here.
woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Okay, what's going on?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
What are you doing?
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
Oh, yeah, here we go, here's the sword. Okay, his
All
nose.
of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill
Fourth-born.
and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I?
You could just come in and
Always
knock.
so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am
no,
not
I'm
happy,
happy.
no one
No
is
one's
happy.
happy.
So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me!
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live, but not us.
If I allow you in my hall, will that secure the peace?
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here
kept
to
them
keep
drunk.
them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
We've given your men the wine they want. If they drink too much of it, that's their doing.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
It's true.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You don't want to go to battle within these walls. We need to make this work.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face?
Not really half a face. it's
Now!
just that-
Me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Quite probably.
No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick, you can't let them do this.
Don't have much choice right now.
I'm glad you see the order of things.
It's a long fight.
Come on.
I agree, it's a long one. It's not going to be an easy, quick one. But achievement.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
Well, you know, he's the
It was
fourth
bad
born.
enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you couldn't really stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
Okay, what's this?
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
True. Very true.
But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Make a trade? Of some sort, maybe.
He carved these soldiers himself.
He's very talented.
I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Oh, another choice coming, I'm guessing. Save Ryan. Expel Griff. Brought us long, really. I think expel Griff.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates.
The Whitehills know that harming Ryan, killing Ryan, would mean war. There is no turning back from that. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Indeed.
Don't forget him.
Why do you forget?
Then, it's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
Well, let's get married
That
then.
means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How? Okay, maybe not then.
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords.
But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it.
Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them.
Seems a lot of dominoes.
Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together.
Not a good idea.
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Okay. You go do that then, Sir Royland. Yeah, you go away too.
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Yep.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives. But it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it. And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Not a big fan
Handle
of you,
things
Duncan.
right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
When the time comes, aye.
I want the dove pie served
hello.
with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have
Okay.
to let the kitchens know.
Right.
And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands.
Tyrion.
Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Let's stay with Marjorie.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast.
Oh dear.
Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. If you'd only shared some wine with Tyrion, why does he come to you now? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
But...
Come with me, Sarah.
Well, at least she didn't send you home. She could have sent you home, but she didn't want to happen, did you? Right. I think there is a good point to end on. So, it's kind of going a bit pear-shaped, to be honest. I don't know what to do. It's Game of Blooming Thrones. Everywhere's going to be a bad turn. Someone's going to die at some point. But anyway, we'll find out next time. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one. Superdean. Out.